We filmed last Thursday. On Friday, I was scheduled to put down my cat, Nemo, who's been sick for a while. And then immediately after the show on Thursday, I found out that my other cat was having liver failure and needed to put her down as well at the same exact time.
When it rains, it purrs.
Hey, that's fun. See, maybe we can have some fun out of this. Everybody was just so awesome about it and so like nice and like, there was actually like Court started like tearing up and everything, which was and then I still gave myself enough time to end with, a good joke and stuff to get off on a thing. But everybody was very nice. So thank you to everybody who said positive things to me that night and came out to that show and stuff, because obviously, I'm going to gloss over almost the entire next day because it was a true and utter disaster, a nightmare that I wouldn't wish on anybody. But I will say there was one fun moment that happened during having to put my little prides and joys down.
What a sentence!
Yeah. It's all brutal. It was terrible. I can't imagine having even my enemy to go through it. But we were in there with both of the cats. And, there's two parts to it. They come in, they give them the sedative, then they leave us alone for like 15 minutes, and then they'll come back, and then they'll take the cats to the final like injection kind of thing, which we were like, we don't fucking want any part of that part. So there they are. Oh, look at so that's when they were just 6 weeks old when we got them, and then towards the end is what they were like. And their last names was, by the way, I think Bella aged fucking gracefully as shit. She looks.
Which one was Bella again?
Bella's the one that's looking up. So go to the right on some of these pictures.
That one?
More.
The gray one?
That's Nemo.
That's Nemo.
And then, that's all them laying together. Keep going.
I think both of them aged pretty well.
They did, but
your cat's
keep going.
posed too. These are like good-looking cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the arm one here. He's showing us his bicep.
That's Rose from Titanic.
Yeah, and then look at her. That was and then these last two pictures were
Beautiful.
from the day before we put them down. So they looked pretty good even in the end. But so we have them there, and it's it's terribly sad. We're both like inconsolable. We're both weeping and crying and just like talking to the cats. It's terrible. But when the doctor came in, she was trying to be very sympathetic towards us. I understand, but she started talking to the cats in baby voice. She was like, "Oh, the little baby, are you gonna go chase little squirrels with your brothers?" And dude, I swear to God, in crying and both of us sobbing, we both had to go like, "You don't have to do that. No, we don't do baby talk. Actually,
are you ready to go to the big witter box?
Literally, that's what she was talking like, and we had to do a thing where we both were like looking at each other, like, what's going on, and we had to have a moment where I just had to say, I'd just be like, you don't have to do that. We're good. We're all set on the baby talk. Actually, we're not those kinds of pet owners.
A world where everything is a sofa.
Yeah. So she was, and you can scratch to your heart's delight. And I'm like, why are you also getting rid of ours now? Like, it didn't make sense.
That's when you want to make your Irish goodbye.